starting to question my credentials right now. I mean, am I starting to wonder, do I really have the credentials and the knowledge to become a successful bassmaster? I'm very discouraged right now. I've been out here for an hour, not even a bite. I see them all around, but I haven't changed my game up, switch lures, which I don't like doing because it takes too much time for me, even though it's on a swivel. And it's relatively easy. I just didn't feel like doing it. So I did what I don't like to do and put effort into something. And I'm starting to question, do I really have the ability and the credentials and the wherewithal to become a successful bass fisherman? And I'm starting to really wonder and second guess myself. And at this juncture of the game right now, I don't want to keep doing that because I know I'm better than that. Let me try to get some better light. Here we go. Sunlight's coming on my face right now. And as I was fishing, I seen like 6 deer across on the road over there. They were chasing a female jogger down the road. And I thought to myself, my first reaction was to jump in the water, but this is like fucking 300 yards across. I can't even swim 50 yards. So then I kept watching, and I seen the lady keep running, and a car came and chased them away. There's nothing I can do right now. By the time I got there in my car, she would have probably been stomped to death. But getting back to the point, do I really have the knowledge and the wherewithal and the credentials to become a successful bass fisherman? I'm starting to question myself, and I mean, I'm throwing baits at them. I'm slowing it up, changing speed up, and they're all around here, but they're not biting. And this is something that maybe anyone out there that's a successful bass fisherman can give me some tips on. Because like I say, I'm new to this game. I mean, am I just going to be relegated to a carp fisherman, cat fisherman my whole life? Can I make the step up to a bass fisherman? I mean, what is my prognosis here? Any bass master out there can tell me a prognosis, because I really need your help. I really need their help. I really do. I'm bass fishing right now. I'm not catching nothing. Nah, man. But anyway, I really need help. And if any of you bassmen out there can give me advice. Well, I mean, it's 7 o'clock in the morning here. They're all around, but they're not biting. I guess I'll be relegated to a carp man. Catfish man, fish in the bottom. Sitting in my fucking chair that falls apart every fucking second. Real quick, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a tropulation. I'm going to show you what I use. And I use these new kind of swivels. I don't know how new they are, but I like them a lot better than the customary ones I grew up with as a kid. I didn't like them ones. I mean, I did, but these ones here I like better because it seems when you get a snag with these, you get them out every time for some reason. But here's my bait of choice, my mimic minnow. Come on, fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Anyway, but there's the swivel. See? For some reason, look at that mimic minnow by Northern. Best fucking bait ever. But for some reason, them swivels right there, way better. Now, they take a little more time to hook through the eye and shit like that, but I'm telling you right now, that is best. And I'm using 50-pound braid by, what the fuck is it? Whatever it's called. It's braid by Power Pro. And the reason I use 50-pound braid is quite simple. I'm not going to have no excuse when a fish gets off. And if it does break the braid, then I'll know the motherfucker was a beast like me. But I love braid. In fact, if I see anyone using fucking fluorescent line or whatever they call that, monofilament, I laugh at them. And I make fun of them. I'll sit there and watch them next time. I'll be like, yeah, monofilament broke again, huh? Because you know what? If you use monofilament, you probably still watch Call of Duty videos and get a hard on. Maybe when it's all said and done, I'm just a boatman. You're just a boatman. Maybe I'm just a boatman. Maybe that's all I am. Maybe I'm just one of them guys who's just going to steer the boat, whatever, and go look for fish in a guide. Maybe I'm just not a fucking goddamn fisherman at all. Maybe I'm just a fucking boatman.